Hey everyone, so we're going to compare Roblox here on the 2020 Amazon Fire HD8 Plus. This is the Plus version versus the Samsung Tab A7 Lite. This is the 3 GB of RAM version, not the 4, so you couldn't get a little bit better on here. These two do compare though, because they both have 3 GB of RAM, 32 GB of storage. Both are rocking a MediaTek processor, but the one that's in the A7 Lite should be better than what is in the Amazon. So we'll start off here with the Amazon. We are going to go into Royal High here. Maybe. Alright, let's retry this. Sometimes on mine, I need to turn off Wi-Fi for a few seconds and turn it back on, and then it works just fine. Every now and then, it does that. I don't know why. So again, we're going to go into Sunset Island here on Royal High. Come on. Unless my internet decides it wants to be stupid. We'll go ahead here and start on the A7 Lite. So Wi-Fi can be very weird on the Amazon. That's funny, miss my Wi-Fi lag. Alright, so here we are. So you can see it's choppy. We'll get, and of course it's starting to turn to nighttime, which means it's very hard for y'all to see the screen more. Here, let me try and turn up here. So you can see it is laggy as can be. So going to settings. Turn this to manual. We'll turn this down all the way. Hit resume. And it really doesn't make it any better on the A7 Lite here. So I would say Royal High, I would not want to play on the A7 Lite. But that's about the only game that I will not play very well on here. Even in low graphics, if it'll let me live. Alright, let's retry the Amazon here. It said sometimes the Wi-Fi just goes nope. Or maybe the Wi-Fi chip that's in here goes nope. And it just doesn't want to work for a moment or two. Once it hopefully loads in here. I call my Bob. What in the world is that? And of course it's dark, so y'all cannot see the screen very well. I really wish there were not night and daytime things with this game here. Alright, so we have this in automatic. Turn my brightness up all the way. I'm hoping you guys can see this is a lot less laggy. Actually, there's very little lag. You see the waterfalls are flowing nice. So once the Wi-Fi wants to work correctly for me, it actually loads very well. Which again is weird because the processor that's in here is not as good of a MediaTek processor as what's in the A7 Lite. So I really don't understand how this device can play this game so well, but it does. So, yeah. This actually plays better than the HD10 does from Amazon. Go back over here to the A7 Lite. Get out of that. We will go into Bed Wars. We're just going to the beginning of Bed Wars here, where there's a bunch of crowds. We're getting both started here. So you can see everything loads in. It takes a moment to load in here. We are on the lowest setting. Graphics setting will go into automatic, where you can choose whatever it thinks is best. And you see this has no lag. And the screen looks pretty dang nice on here too, I must say. And that is having issues with, okay, never mind. That's having issues with me launching the game on 2 different devices. Alright, here we go. So that time it was not Wi-Fi issues, it was just I had it open on the A7 Lite at the same time. So it was like, nope, you cannot do that. Again, this looks pretty good. I do think the A7 Lite looks a tiny bit better. We are in automatic still. No lag. So I would say the HD8 Plus here can play Roblox better than what the A7 Lite can, which is weird because it shouldn't be able to. On paper, this should be worse than what the A7 Lite is, but yet it is not. Aside from those Wi-Fi issues, mine has, which again isn't all the time. It's just whenever I try to make a video, you know, if one decides it does not want to work for Wi-Fi. Yeah, you guys let me know what you think, though. I think both of these are just fine, unless you want to play Royal High or other type of games like Royal High that are highly graphic. I mean, otherwise, everything else this thing should be able to play just fine. And then, too, if you get the 4GB of RAM version, it should be a little bit better, too. Yeah, you guys let me know what you think. As always, I appreciate you. Hope you all have a good one. I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.